If you don't have the option to let balls drop and, like me, are always looking for ways to be more effective and efficient, you've come to the right place. I'm Sue, and Smart Hacks for Simple Wins for Busy People is what we do here. So let's get to it. This one was born out of a year when we bought our new home. We were looking up going, our family usually did one big trip with our adult children. They weren't all fully past that 21-year age mark. But what we said was we want to make vacations special before they all have significant others and also are still wanting to spend time with us. And we knew we were going to do a staycation, which to me sounded like, oh, it'll be okay, but it's not a big hurrah, because we tended to do a VRBO somewhere and do something very special for this window in our lives while our kids would travel with us. So what we ended up doing was, I knew that I thought it was kind of, we live in Minnesota. There's plenty to do, and I love where I live. But I went, I got an idea. Here's what I did. I put 19 boxes inside of boxes. I started with a little one and kept getting bigger. I invented trivia games, different ways to play, to learn more about Minnesota, that the whole family had to open the boxes. So it took 19 boxes worth on Christmas Day, and we happened to celebrate Christmas. So when we opened, it also was something to do. It was an experience more than a thing. It didn't cost a lot other than my time and a lot of research, which would be simplified today if I was doing it with AI, but looking up all kinds of things about Minnesota. I learned a ton. Our family learned a ton. We made it competitive, girls against the guys. We did number games. I created all kinds of ridiculousness because we play a lot of games. But the net result was, by the last box, what it said was, we're doing a staycation this year. We're all going to stay at the house. Here's your assignment. Over the next 7 months before July, because it was over the 4th of July, come up with a minimum of 10 things you'd like to see or do in Minnesota. They don't have to cost money, but they're things that are special to you. I asked for them to return them to me by a certain date, and we got a list with links. Then what I did was take an Excel spreadsheet and just mix and match them so that everybody got to do at least 2 of their most important ones, which we voted on. So they got to put theirs all in. Then we voted on the top 10. Everybody had to have some from their list. And we ended up spending a week doing things only in Minnesota, spending time in our new home, and having a blast. It ended up resulting in a list of 100 things to do in Minnesota, which we've included in the link below, that we're still picking away at years later. You can always find a way to make things fun, even when it might be ho-hum for them or for me. So that's what I've got for you. I hope that if you're in Minnesota, you try some of these things, or that this inspires you for a gift for someone, even when cash may be strapped, which it was for us. Thanks for watching. If today's hack gave you a simple win, please share it with someone else. They'll thank you for it. And that's another simple win. Let's get winning.